Hello, everyone. Yeah, so this is gonna be a little bit different video than usual. Usually I'm obviously telling stories about my life and just silly things that's happened. But today it's gonna be a little bit more serious.
I'm serious. Serious.
Kind of, I just wanted to give you all a life update, honestly. So back in December, actually, I started learning Spanish. I've been watching a lot of anime recently in Spanish. My favorite has been Blue Period and Lookism. I've also been watching a lot of Cuphead, which I know is not a anime, but still, it's really good. English and Spanish version. I both recommend Blue Period and Cuphead. I haven't listened to Lookism in English at all because I've been wanting to see how much I kind of catch of Spanish, if that makes sense. Also, I wish Netflix just let you take like screenshots. Like on my phone, it won't let me take screenshots. Like I'll do it and then it'll just like screenshot a black screen, and I'm like, why would you not let me take a picture of it? Because I feel like, especially on Cuphead, it would be so much more popular of a show if people were able to actually like take a picture of it, because there's so many scenes that are just so memeable that I'm like, this could be a top tier meme. It could go viral and you could get so much free like publicity and marketing, and they're just too dumb not to realize that it would be such a good thing. But I digress. So recently I've been studying Spanish. And honestly, I've been doing it from all different angles. Obviously, I said before, I've been watching anime. Also, I've been listening to like kind of like podcasts, I would say. My favorite is Language Transfer. It's actually just like an app on my phone. But he is an amazing teacher. It definitely keeps the keep it simple stupid method, and honestly with that it feels like you're basically speed running how to learn Spanish, because he like basically teaches you, I think he said around like 3,000 words, and it was like a 5-minute span. It was just like, oh, if you see this, it's basically just transfers over to Spanish. You just have to like have like a Spanish accent with it, and it's just the same word. And I'm like, what? My mind is freaking blown. It's amazing. It's free. It's amazing. They have different languages too. Definitely go check it out. My next favorite has been Quizlet, just because I can make flashcards. I can see other people's flashcards, like other Spanish teachers. I say other Spanish teacher like I'm a Spanish teacher when I'm not. But you get to see Spanish teachers' flashcards. You can make your own flashcards. And it's really nice just to kind of have that repetitive every once in a while and just kind of flip through flashcards. And my last favorite has been actually Rosetta Stone. So they had like a deal at some point, and I did the lifetime thing for that. And it's been nice because I don't have anyone to talk to in Spanish, so I can actually just practice how to say it, how to make sure I have the right accent. That way, if I ever did kind of encounter someone who just spoke Spanish or is willing to deal with me learning Spanish in my very broken Spanish, it's kind of nice because then I have a little bit more muscle memory of actually talking in Spanish, and actually like translating it in my brain on how to actually form sentences in Spanish, versus me just watching or reading Spanish and being like, okay, yeah, I can translate that quickly, but I can't really translate what I want to say quickly, if that makes sense. I've also been talking about reading. I've also been reading a lot of Spanish books. I I've really liked graphic novels, manga, and comic books. It's something, especially with my dyslexia, I've always been a huge fan of anything kind of comic book related, because I feel like I feel like I read faster in that, and I kind of look at a whole picture, and it just makes so much more sense to me. So graphic novels and all that kind of stuff, it's been so nice to have. So nice. And if anyone has any suggestions on stuff, please recommend them down in the comments, because I would love to learn more Spanish and like read more graphic novels. And it's been so nice because I fly through graphic novels a lot of times, and I've been actually having to take my time to read through graphic novels, and it's been fantastic. So if anyone has any suggestions, please give them to me. Another update is I've been back on trying to lose weight, because since I've been done with college, I pretty much gained all my weight back and some. I've been the heaviest I've been ever. Just ever. It's not okay. I've been a little bit more concerned about my calorie intake, but mostly I've just been working on the elliptical and treadmill. It's been nice because I've actually been getting to the point with my treadmill running that I can actually I can control my breathing, because I have really kind of bad asthma. So it's been nice to actually the elliptical kind of helps me work harder, so when I'm on the treadmill, it doesn't feel like I'm working as hard, and I can just run and just basically space out, and I won't realize how long I've been running, and it's a nice way to just turn off my brain, because my ADD brain is always going a million miles an hour. So it's nice to just have that moment of just like, I can turn off from the world, I can turn off from my brain, and my body is just going, and I just complete peace, and it's so nice. And on top of it, I have been losing a little weight, so I mean, I will take the losing of the weight. Definitely. And then lastly, I've been reading my Bible more, and that's been really nice. I've been actually like allotting out time of like, hey, you should read this, and definitely like looking into a mirror when reading it, just kind of stuff that's happening there, and like looking at my life, and just trying to better myself, basically. I also started a new channel talking about like my dreams. It's called Bean Dreams, and it's just been the moment of like, oh, because I never wanted to talk about Jesus and God and all that kind of stuff online, because I'm a very private person, and I don't know, there's just so much hate on the internet right now in general, and I feel like religious people do get a lot of hate, and you know, if you're not religious, you also get a lot of hate. There's just so much anger in general right now on the internet, that I was like, you know what, I just want to tell silly stories, and that's all I want to do. I just want to make I just want to make someone chuckle, and that's it. And then I had some dreams where I was like, oof, I can't not talk about this now. Like, it was to the point where it was like, okay, I gotta talk about this now. And so, yeah, I don't know. I've been doing good. I've been changing stuff around. I've been working really hard at it. And I just feel good. I just, you know, there's a lot of stuff still not going my way, and like I want to move, and I want to do other things. But it's that moment of I'm looking at it and I'm like, I'm just content where I am. You know, I'm bettering myself. I'm doing everything I need to do. And when opportunity strikes to be able to move and to do all that, you know, it's going to happen in time. And I just need to be patient. You know, I just need to trust and be patient. That's like, whew, that's a big pill to swallow. So, yeah. Anyhow, I will see you all next time with another goofy video instead of such a serious life update. But, yeah. And also, if you want to check out my other channel, I post, like, a lot. I do twice a week, I believe is what it is. I act like I can't remember when I, post twice a week. Oh boy. But yeah, it's called Bean Dreams. I will link it below. And yeah. Bye.